there, knowing what he has missed. Ellington Molivakarua was also there, but then he could not quite get into the space to provide that support. Mikel Olile. There is Godsem Donna and the goalkeeper Chikao Mansale. They decide to get things reorganized from the defensive area. It has been Vanuatu very much applying pressure, enjoying most of the possession. Here again they are Bongkalo, and his kick well read. Now it's on the other side. It's Marino Acapo and Vanuatu. Nickel tack. Selwyn Vatu. Selwyn Vatu decides to go on his own through the middle. They're calling for the free kick there. No, it's an offside kick to the Nickelodeonian side. Quickly taken there. Let's get on Kope Iwate. Still get on Kope Iwate. On forward, Shani Welapani and Shelvin Vatu. And that number 5 jumper just came in and put it out. That is Cheki Robin. Gaeton, and caught offside is Romero Kluepek. So offside kick to Vanuatu. So now Nickelodeonia slowly moving out of their half and coming into the opposition half. But Vanuatu, every time they head the ball, they've always been dangerous. It's just a target on the final occasion that is not happening for them. And a through ball played there. The goalkeeper coming out like a sweeper, waiting for it and then collecting like a goalkeeper. He timed himself well, otherwise Alex Seniel was just there, advancing through that channel pass. Jean Baptiste. Yeah, Vanuatu win it back. They try to play it infield, slippery conditions not helping the Vanuatu forwards there. And the foul comes in for a free kick to Vanuatu. They take it across for Bongkalo, and a lazy pass from Bongkalo. He had the opportunity to play it back, but then decided to go from the left-hand side. A lot of free kicks so far in this match. And this time, it's Nickelodeonia that will come in with the free kick. Johannes Penal floats it outside the box. Vanuatu, they have it under their arms now. They play it infield. Waiting is Ruben, and not really able to turn. He was trying to turn from his right hand side when he had space in the middle. And here they have numbers up front now. Al Kington on forward, Keltak as looks for space, comes in, and the goalkeeper was well beaten. He was on the deck on that occasion, and luckily the ball went outside the goal. Otherwise there was no one stopping that ball from reaching the net. The goalkeeper probably made a premature dive, and there was a deflection of the Nickelodeonian player, luckily, and out of play as well. Otherwise, Michael Ulile had made way for the Vanuatuan side to put it in. Jean Baptiste from that left-hand side, but Joseph Laurel, and that's a wild clearance. He has all the time there to hold it on and set it up from the defensive side. And this cross will allow Vanuatu to come in with a goal kick. Gotchem Donna. That's the Nickelodeonian coach on your screen. Francois Status. And here is a chance for the Nickelodeonian side. Good save, good goalkeeping by Chikao Mansale. A 1v1 situation. And he looked to have chipped it in. And the time Romeric Leopak had the best of the chances here. And in the process, while trying to chip it over the goalkeeper. Desperate situation, Chikao Mansale came in. And in the process, Romeric Leopak has injured himself while trying to get that ball sneaked into the net over the goalkeeper. So the 20 minutes that we have witnessed has seen Vanuatu dominating the first 10. And here is the Nickelodeonian coach talking about some of the areas they need to work upon. Francois Tatas, they have slowly come out of their half. And this is the closest, where the goalkeeper was the only person in the way of that ball going into the net. The Vanuatuan players here quickly regroup and analyze the situation of what is to be done to get things going as they had planned prior to the match and into the early stages, where they had been dominating and camping in the opposition half. But now it's Nickelodeonia that has been coming up and giving them a lot of trouble. Joseph Leroy, John Alec, shot passes from the defensive area, almost intercepting that one. And once again, Nickelodeonia, a through ball played, and Shelwyn will put it to the right inside, and also ends a throw-in from the clearance of the Nickelodeonian defense. Gotchem Donna. And again, it's the intercept there, not really an intercept, it has run away from them. So they set it up from the defense. Joseph Leroy on for Shelwyn. A bit difficult one for Shelwyn to control. So Nickelodeonia quickly coming with the throw-in. And it's the Nickelodeonian sending up numbers towards the corner flag area, from where they have taken the throw-in. And Vanuatu, Shelwyn Caltech, Shelwyn Vatu is the man that will take that throw-in. Taken, and the challenge is a bit hard, and it's a Gotchem Donna across field on for Joseph Leroy. And Vanuatu will continue having possession there, but from a throw-in. They take it across, but putting it outside is Dominic Well. As Owen. Now it is Boncalo, still him, but then outnumbered and taken away by the Nickelodeonian side. They're moving away from the own half, and the throw-in for Pothin Poma. He decides to push it up into the Vanuatu half. At Gotchem, Joseph Leroy, and the passes not really happening for them there, but they're lucky to get away with a throw-in. As Lucien Hinge with that throw-in. That is John Alec. And a through ball. Here is the Nickelodeonian defense. But then this is a long kick taken to the left-hand side. Again, flag down. So what Nickelodeonia has decided to do is go for that offside play as well. As he went for that Elkington Molivakaroa. And Nickelodeonia is very quick in moving away with the movement of the ball, so that they trap the fast-paced Vanuatuan players. And here we come on the other end. Vanuatu well structured in defense, control it, and the end a goal kick. Chikau Monsale has been guarding his goal quite well. Selwyn Vatu, wonderful 10 from him there. And now it is Elkington Molivakaroa, and another foul. Will we have a card here? Yes, the referee is searching out for the card. Or has he decided to leave it in? No, that comes out and goes for Johannes Benol. So Johannes Benol gets the yellow card there. Now he has to be careful with the next challenge that he makes on the Vanuatuan players. The next one will mean marching orders for him, as John Alec lines up that kick. Look at the angle that he has there. The goalkeeper has gone for the far side. John Alec The Vanuatuan players are lined up right on the edge of the box, and here they make a run for it, and the goalkeeper just guards it and ensures it runs over the crossbar. So Vanuatu again, that opportunity wasted there from the free kick from a handy position from John Alec. So again, it's the battle of the midfielders there, and dominating so far is Jackie Ruben. Now it's the Vanuatuans, they get the space in, and it goes into the net. As finally, in the 28th minute of the play, it's Alex Shanial that has got that game breaker for the Vanuatu side. The home fans go frenzy here at the Municipal Stadium in Vanuatu. This is the goal, this is the moment they had been planning and going for. And finally, it is Alex Shanial that got that room that he was looking for, that the Nickelodeonian defense were trying to shut down, but could not quite do so on this occasion. And what a shot, what a soft ball, landing into the far corner of the net. And it's the host Vanuatu now leading Nickelodeonia a 1-0. So it's Nickelodeonia that will restart. Marina Capo, they take it across from the right-hand edge of the box. And the stubborn Vanuatu defense. I've highlighted how structured, how well organized they are in defense, this Vanuatu side against Nickelodeonia so far. The only time there was a threat on the goalkeeper was when the defender of Gotsem Dona had slipped in the process. Otherwise, they have kept the Nickelodeonian attackers at bay. The shape in defense for the Nickelodeonians, the Vanuatuan side rather. And the understanding between the players like Gotsem Dona, Joseph Leruel, and also Selwyn Vatu. Here he is, the busiest player on the field so far, Selwyn Vatu. And Nickelodeonia up to play it back for the goalkeeper to restart things from there. And goes back. So Gotsham Donna decides to thump a long one back. He knows that he has those players that can put pressure on the Nickelodeonian defense. Once again, a lot of space created for him. And the through ball played. Here is Elkington. And the flag is up against him. That was well executed. And a good vision there. And Elkington Molivakarua made a good run. But then probably the timing between him and the delivery man did not meet there. As Nickelodeonia try and get something from the situation. They're down by a goal to nil. We have just gone over the first 30 minutes of play, and it's Vanuatu dominating in terms of possession and in terms of the scoreline too. Just a goal though, and this is the danger man for the Vanuatuan side, who has been coming in with those penetrating possessions. Elkington Molivakarua. Here he comes in again and wins it away. But the assistant referee has signaled to the referee that that was a bit of a foul coming in from Elkington. The Nickelodeonians wish to see a card there, none given though. This time the header by Selwyn Vatu. Still some work to be done by the Vanuatuan defense there from their own box. You can see a Nickelodeonian player that was in the box a while ago, looking a bit uncomfortable, but Vanuatu meanwhile bring it away. Alec, and a through ball played. Now it is Elkington. A lot of space that he has with him. 10 in, beautiful 10 attempt. A bit of problem for the goalkeeper there. Too hot to handle. And Vanuatu as Elkington Molivakarua that has been coming in with trouble after trouble for the Nickelodeonian side. He has been coming in from this left-hand side where there is a lot of space left for him to penetrate from. The corner kick. Carlo takes a short one. They decide to come in with a quick one. Again, the goalkeeper paring it down and then collecting. Not comfortable with the first one. Selwyn Vatu. It's the Nickelodeonians. They are looking for a pass from the left-hand side of the attacking area. Still there for them. Sibaran Hawala. And not really positioning himself there. Vatu clears it away. It's Bongkalo who tries to race away. Two of them having to come in is the captain Pothin Poma. And get on Gope. Through ball played there. Intercepted. A lot of space. But then cutting it down. Gotsham Donna. Still Gotsham. Trying to do whatever is possible there. Another sliding challenge comes in and well picked by the assistant referee. The late challenge coming in from Gotsham Donna. So free kick to the Nickelodeonia side now. This is Romeric Leopak that will take that one. And the captain also with him, Pothin Poma. And they have a discussion about it. And finally, it will be Shane Velapane that will deliver. Shane Velapane and the header. Still there for the goalkeeper. He buries it down and corner kick. Good goalkeeping there by Shikau Mansale, standing tall amongst the crowd of players in the 6-yard box, with the threat of a header to knock it home, and Mansale rising as the tallest of all the other players. So waiting for the corner kick. A low one this time, and a missed kick also from Elkington Molivakarua. So another attempt from the corner kick. Same position, this time a deep looking promising one as an attempt, and that will go wide. For Thimpoma. So the Vanuatuans, the time just doing enough, and with the remaining 10 that is there, they'll try and sneak in something, otherwise face the wrath of their coach in the change room. Here's a chance, and this time Selwyn Vatu, who has been the hero for this Vanuatuan defense all this while, almost came in with a missed kick there. Throw ball and a huge chip kick taken there. Advancing for it is Tony Kaltak. Tony gets the bounce there and looking for the support to arrive. Still there for them. And Alex Sheniel, the goal scorer, takes it back. Clever 10, wonderful 10 from him. Good skills there shown by him. And Vanuatu decide to take it way back to get the Nickelodeonians out of their half. As John Alec intercepted there, and it's Shane Welapani that loses away possession. A bit of miscommunication amongst the Vanuatuan defense that time, but they managed to take it away. And this time, Vanuatu will end a throw-in. He's very much interested in the time that remains there. Franco Estatas, Nickelodeonian coach, as they again look for Bongkalo. Bongkalo cuts it in. Clever 10, right 10 that time. Still a chance for them. Jackie Ruben and Bongkalo. And that will be away from that left-hand post. Good understanding, good combination between Jackie Ruben and Bongkalo. The goalkeeper, Michael Olile, with the kick. As again, they take it across. Elkington, Mulivakaro, and Tony Kaltak. And the late challenge coming in. I thought the space was there, the movement was there, but the referee thought otherwise to call them back and award a free kick rather than allowing them to carry on with the chance there that they had created. So the Vanuatuan flag very much on a high here with that 1-0 lead. Halftime closing up as well. The cross comes in, headed away. And there's a clever 10 racing away. That's a through ball play. The goalkeeper is out of his line and trying to chip it in, and not really able to do so was Marino Acapo, as the goalkeeper had left his mark quite early, or maybe reasonably timed at the time, just to close the angle that was coming up for the Nickelodeonian side there. And again they go from that far side, and the flag is up. So offside kick to Vanuatu. That is the man who missed it there, Warren Ha'a. Warren Ha'ala as the bench, a worried looking bench there. They know what to face in these circumstances, down by a goal to nil with half time coming up. They would not want to face their coach with this scoreline. But Vanuatu is still giving them more trouble here by taking the ball to the opposition half. And here comes a cross, waiting, and just
additional time
coming in the way. Another attempt there, Shelwin. And Alex Senial not really anticipating that ball to be in front of him. As Shelwin Vatu, that is the man who is all over the park and doing the hard yards, the young star. In defense, in midfield, on attack. And here he goes high again. Wins back possession. Now it is Bong Kalo. Good 10 from him, but then covered up as Nicola Donia setting it up from the halfway mark into the center circle. Vanuatu, they regroup. Helkington, Molivakaroa. And here is Alex Senial. He wins possession. And then not getting the space there to cut it infield. It is the goal scorer for the Vanuatu side so far, Alex Senial. And as that happens, it's halftime here at Municipal Stadium. And at halftime, it's Vanuatu that is leading New Caledonia by a goal to nil, scored by Alex Senial. Caledonian half. The Vanuatuan side still leading. And here is the captain, Bothim Palmer, delivers to that right inside, but Vanuatu right there to bring it back as Bonkalo. And the throw-in taken by Shelwin Vatu. And the miss passes there as it is Shen Oelapane looking for overlapping run from that outside, but sliding. That was timely by Gotcham Donna. That's Gotcham Donna that made that sliding challenge to put it outside. Throw in. And the end, a corner kick, the New Caledonian side. And going across to take it will be Jean Baptiste. And you can see the New Caledonian players moving into the box. Gatton is waiting for it, tapped away by the goalkeeper, still there. And finally into the net it has gone. And it's that man of Burton, that Gatton Gopi Iwate, that went for it. And he came in from that far side. And rather that was Shane Welapane that got that goal there, the equalizer for the New Caledonia side from that corner kick. The defense stood watching, allowed him a lot of time to head it home, and Welapane was right there to note it home, and it's a draw, 1-1, New Caledonia 1, Vanuatu 1. Vanuatu, they started off now as quick 10 in by Alex Daniel. Here's a chance for Vanuatu. Can they get something out of it? And the final touch from Bonkalo. Nowhere near to the goal. There's the man who has missed that sitter. Bonkalo. And Nicoladonia take it up into the Vanuatu and half. But cleared away. As Shane Welapani. And a through ball played as they take it backwards for their goalkeeper, Michael Lille, who will clear it back into the Vanuatu half as again they putting pressure here and just doing enough is Godsham Donna, a hard-working defender, having to struggle and clear it away. So they have considered a corner kick here. A corner kick for Nicoladonia, Marino Capo will take the kick. That's Marino Capo, and he plays it back for the captain Potin Poma, and cleared away, still there for the clearance, and this time the goalkeeper having to stretch and get it out. Chico Mansali. That's John Alec, and intercepted, almost intercepted. John Alec having to come back and cover up for that blunder there. It's cleared away. Now it is the defense of Johannes Penal that clears it away. So it's a throw in to the Vanuatu side. Lucien. As comes back to Jackie Ruben and Lucien. And again they put it outside. John Baptiste. So throw in. Lucien takes it again. And that is Al Kington. Malivakarua. As the goalkeeper. It will be a free kick there. As the foul came in from Al Kington. Malivakarua in number 13 there. As the goal kick taken. Headed away. Still 1-1. Vanuatu dominated in the first half. Nicoladonia came back strongly in the second half and have been able to draw here. Equalize 1-1. Still a long way to go as the cross cleared away by Shelvin. And missed jump from both sides. Now it is the Vanuatu side that come out from their own half and throw in to the Vanuatu side. Lucien. Another throw in. They keep pressure on the Nicoledonian defense. That's taken away. Wonderful skills shown by this man here. He still goes on his own as Jean Baptiste, and he's being fouled there. And it will be a free kick to the Nicoledonian side. That's John Baptiste way through. So free kick to the Nicoledonian side. Renzo Regime will be the one that will take that kick. comes in, floats it high. The goalkeeper mistimes the time, but then outside it has gone. So goal kick.
En place! Faut récupérer tout de suite la première, la deuxième.
And Alex Senial putting pressure on the defense and the goalkeeper there, but they managed to put it away. Clever pass and a handball as well. So it will be a free kick to Vanuatu. Selwyn Vatu will leave it back for John Alec.
Derrière, derrière, Marino.
That is John Alec with a huge kick
Voilà.
and lands with the goalkeeper. Now it's Vanuatu once again regaining possession from the midfield area. Intercepted well. There is the Nickelodeonian side. They race away with it. The through ball played, a chance there, and the goalkeeper. The flag is also up. So flag down as Romerick Leopak. It was Warren Hoala. So the offside kick, and Lucien not really there doing the job required from him. So Nickelodeonia will come in with the throw-in taken there. Yes, well controlled and looking for a free kick there. Within comma and given. Dominic Well plays the through ball, intercepted as Vanuatu come in from that far side. Well intercepted, well read by Benol. That is Shane Welapani has cleared away, not really. Still problems for Vanuatu, but they managed to bring it away. Down to the left hand side, late challenge. The referee, yes, he says it's a free kick to the Vanuatu side. And a yellow card, a red card. Red card flashed to Johannes Benol. That's the man who's coming out. There's a second yellow card. So Nickelodeonia is down to 10 players. There he is. A bit disappointed with what has happened. And he gets the assurance from his players that we will do the job. It is Johannes Benol and the coach of Francois Tatas sending in instructions now because he has to redesign his plan after this marching orders to Johannes Benol. And that's the change happening there. Ronaldo Wilkins is going into the field of play.
Outside. Ronaldo Wilkins go inside.
For the Vanuatu side. As out has come Alex Cheniel. That's a surprising change. Alex Cheniel was a thorn, a problem for the opposition half, but probably the Vanuatu coaching staff may have something else planned. As Nickelodeonia struggling there to put it out. So throw in Lucien and Renzo Wijime is being fouled by the Vanuatuan Alkington Molivakarua. seem not happy with what has happened. The coach for the Nickelodeonian
Pas de
side.
ballon, hey! Pas de ballon!
Here's the clearance coming in. Just down well by Lucien.
Renzo, Chomidai! Chomidai, Chomidai, Renzo!
Throw in is what Nickelodeon will end from this one as Renzo Wajime headed away. Another throw in.
Renzo! Weda, Chomidai!
And to take it will be Jean Baptiste.
La 10 Budai!
Cleared by the defense and nodding it down there. There's a chance here, but then going back was Goshen Donna, and he does well just to get the ball into the safe hands of the goalkeeper with his header. And again another blunder here by the Vanuatu defense of Lucien. But they make amends for that. And Alkington Molivakarua, his touch ends a throw-in for themselves as well. So Lucien on for Alkington, and the assistant referee has picked for a free kick, it looks like. No, throw ball to the Nickelodeon side. Quick one taken there. And this time Vanuatu claiming the ball has gone out, but the match officials disagree, and here's a chance, but then the goalkeeper right there collecting it. Vanuatu on for Goshen Donna. They go on to the far side, Joseph Laurel. As here is Joseph Laurel in number 3 for Lucien. Lucien still goes on his own and looking for that run into that space. That didn't happen. Remember, Nickelodeon is down to 10 players with Johannes Benol getting that red card. As here it is, the Nickelodeon side, they thump it deep from the left hand side. Warren Hoala, he plays a through, but the goalkeeper is right there. And now it is the Vanuatu side. Take it infield for Bonkalo. Has been shut out in most of the game in the second half. Now caught offside is Elkington Molivakarua. And look at the reactions and the frustrations of the Nickelodeon coach. There is a bit of concern on the bench. No, it's the change. So probably they're deciding on the change to be made. Look at the instructions that he is giving. He's not happy with what is happening at the moment in the field of play on the part of his players. So he's still off screen, moving around and talking to the players. As there he is. He continues to be very active and just commanding the instructions that is required, because he knows that they are a man down, and Vanuatu has that advantage that they could capitalize upon. So he is trying to come up with a plan to ensure that it doesn't happen. As the Nickelodeon players taking advantage of the moment for now to come and have a bit of water from the sideline. Again off screen, the Nickelodeon coach, and here is the injury concern on the field of play that has got the play held up. Right in the opposition box. So it's the Vanuatu side, and look at him. He wants the change to happen, but it's not happening for reasons best known to the match officials. And
Changement de l'équipe de Calédonie. Change. Substitute belong team of Caledoni. Number 11, numéro 11.
so the changes happen. We have Patrick Gohe. It has gone in, and Shane Velepane has been brought out.
Go ahead.
And that's the change. Shane Velepane, the man who got the equalizer for the New Caledonian side. And now it is John Alec for the Vanuatu side. The pass is not connecting there. And throw in it will be. Throw in to come in from the far side. New Caledonia probably not wanting to rush with things here. You know they're down by a man, but the scoreline is 1-1. So throw-in taken there, and a bit of hand used on the player, but the referee says it's okay. And now it is the Vanuatu side having numbers around them. What can they make out of this situation as Alkington Molly Vakarua not really able to reach to that ball. The goalkeeper was there. As the clearance comes in from the goalkeeper. The Vanuatu side once again, Tony Keltak, and here's a wild attempt. It is wasting some possession that they had there. As the change is happening now for the Vanuatu side.
Number 16, Emiko outside.
Michael Keltak is going into the field of play, and Lucien Hinge is coming out. So that's the change happening. Lucien has been replaced by Michael Keltak. He is the Vanuatu side, and the late challenge. A bit of size up there. The card is coming out. They have to be careful about this, and especially with the given condition, the slippery condition, as the drizzle continues here. And it's a free kick to the Vanuatu side. So the crowd jam-packed here and waiting for Vanuatu to get something out of this match. It's 1-1, and they will be hoping to see this ball landing where they want it to be. All eyes focused on the scenario. A bit of commotion in the box as well. So the referee has already indicated that cards will come out if there is anything apart from football. Here comes the kick. The goalkeeper misses, and into the net it goes. Oh no, the flag is up. That won't count. The flag is up. So that goal won't count. It was Tony Kaltak. Tony Kaltak was the man who had put it in, but that has been ruled out. That is the Vanuatu side that goes back and trying to get it in. That's Nickel Caltech. They're still trying to get something there. And again offside, the flag is up. So it will be a free kick. That's a disappointed Tony Caltech, who has been flagged down twice in just a minute. That goal, it has been disallowed, and then again he's being flagged down. So not a happy man, Tony Caltech, as Nickelodonia and intercepted, playing a long through ball there, and the offside flag is up again. Tony Caltech, the same man. Well, this is surprising. The referee is taking them to take it back, and it will be an offside kick. And on the sideline again, it's drama time from the Nickelodonia coach. Look at him working away from the reserve referee and then working back to him as the play continues. But on the sideline, there's a lot of actions, a lot of drama in terms of the Nickelodeonian coach, as a long chip kick taken there. Tony Caltech chasing for it, and this time he's not able to keep it in the field of play. So Nickelodonia with a man down and 1-1 draw. Probably they will be happy to come out with this result. They would not want to take the risk of letting Vanuatu get the goal and the 3 points when they have a chance here of getting a point out of this match. Interesting situation. Match 3 of day 1. You can see the crowd in the background, a huge turnout all around the stadium, and it's the umbrella that is giving them the shield there. And again, the Nickelodeonian coach, there he is. He is not happy with something. He's calling for a change. Oh yes, so he's trying to take the job of the reserve referee and call for the change to happen. But then the match officials will have to wait for the break in play before the change can happen. As here is Selwyn Vatu. Now it's Alec, and caught offside is Tony Caltech. It was Alkington Molivakarua.
Changement de l'équipe de Calédonie.
Nickelodonia make a change.
Substitute Long Calédonie.
Maki Romone
Numéro 6, Hemi out. Hemi
is
Renzo.
going into the field of play.
Hemi replaced by
And coming out is Renzo
number 12.
Vejime.
Hemi Maki Romane.
And again, there are issues on the sideline. The coach is a busy man this afternoon, and it's the throw in to the Vanuatu side, and sliding and losing possession was Boancalo. He's really wanting to go for the change, but it's not happening. As Pothin Poma intercepted there. Now it's from that far side. Nickelodonia trying to turn things away from the defensive area, but underneath that and letting it go for the goalkeeper. Has got some corner. And Shikau Mansale will take charge of things inside his own box. And the change will happen very soon. So it's the same man that is going in. Maki Romoni.
Substitute Blow New Caledonia. Number 8, Emi out.
And coming out is
Then number
Marino
2, Henry go
Acapo.
inside.
That's a change. Marino Acapo. Yeah. That's Marino Acapo that is coming out. And in has gone Maki Romone. 1-1 is the scoreline. As a bit of late challenge there from John Alec. So it will be a free kick. The free kick to come in for the New Caledonia side. They float it low and bounce the time problematic. What a save by the goalkeeper. That's a good save, as they had the chance to get ahead in this game. But then the goalkeeper, Chikau Mansale, doing the hard yards, stretching out. Again, another chance here. Cleared away. Still, and this attempt is squandered away. But going back to that situation, that chance there for Renzo Wijime. And Renzo came in with that attempt, but the goalkeeper was right there. As the goalkeeper Gotchem Donna. That's the Vanuatu side getting it back. And again the blunder there, as New Caledonia has a chance here. They don't have numbers around though. As still the chance there for Warren Hoala. And a long ball played there this time. No offside flag. Still going for it is Boncalo. Boncalo, and he slips in the process. So cleared away, and the end a goal kick also of Boncalo. 1-1 is the scoreline. New Caledonia playing with 10 players, Vanuatu 11. And New Caledonia has put up a good fight here, despite being down by a man. As again they go on attack, and there's shoving down from the defender Gotchem Donna. So it will be a free kick to the New Caledonia side. So this is what New Caledonia probably wants. They have possession and stay in the opposition half. The kick comes in, and the goalkeeper Chikau Mansale, the hero for this Vanuatu side, for at least for now. That is Michel and Goncalo. That is John Alec. The chip kick. They trying to set it up for Selvin Vatu. And they end a throw in there. They'll keep pressure on the New Caledonian side. Can they get something out of this? As Selvin Vatu back towards the half, Joseph Lerol, and across field, Michel Kaltak. And here is a chance for them to try and deliver. Boncalo, clever passes there, and the clearance still there now. Shelvin Vatu, and clever 10 from him, and the referee says a foul by Shelvin Vatu. So it will be a free kick as Dominic Well was the man there that was fouled. So it will be a free kick now. Long kick taken. And Nicola Donia once again trying to keep it in the Vanuatu half, but here they come, Vanuatu. They try to chase away, and they got numbers in the box. Just a delivery not happening there on time. That was the chance there for them. They had two players on the left hand side. At the defense, they just did well, came in the way, and just intercepted that pass from reaching the two advancing Vanuatuan players. That is a free kick to Vanuatu. He will come in with the free kick now. Ronaldo Wilkins. As Ronaldo Wilkins will take that free kick. Here he comes in over the two-man wall. The goalkeeper is there, tapped down, and a bicycle kick not really connecting to it was Joseph Leroy. And here comes Nicola Donia. A bit of hand used there. The referee has called the Vanuatuan defender of Gotsem Dona. He's saying you did it twice, and this time you're not escaping from the card. So it will be a free kick to the Nickelodeonian side. No, not a free kick, it's a throw-in. So it's just, well, the referee has instructed it will be a free kick. A high one, deep one, tapped away by the goalkeeper. He's doing quite well. Shikao Mansale forward the Vanuatu side. And a wild challenge coming in there. Vanuatu rather has a chance here. Can they cut it away from that side? Still has a number of players down on the ground with those wild challenge that is happening now towards the end of the game. As they're desperate for the goal, they're desperate to defend here as well. So the referee, Salesh, coming across to check for Dominic Well. As on the other end, we also have the medics have been called, and the referee will go across towards the Vanuatu box, where we have the Vanuatuan defender, looks like Gotsem Dona, who is also down, as they have a good look at him to determine if he continues the final few minutes, or will there be substitutions happening. And again, it's Dominic Well. So the players quickly come in to get some words from their coach. At the same time, get some energy from the water that is available on the sideline. So the play will resume from here. A lot of things happening around. And Salesh, the referee, probably has to be more vigilant from here onwards with the nature of challenge that came in the last play. 3-4 players went down to the deck. So drop ball situation. And he comes in with the clearance. Header. Still for Vanuatu to get it into the safe zone. And Gotsem Dona is the man in charge of that there. Through ball played. John Alec decides to play it on for Selvin Vatu. Clever 10 from him. Wonderful player to watch. Flicking passes there. And it didn't connect with Ronaldo Wilkins. So throw in it will be. None of these two teams would want to concede at this stage of the match, when we are just closing down the end, as it's time to throw into Nickelodonia. Lorenzo Mijime with the throw-in, headed up there. Warren again. Now it is the Vanuatu side bringing it away. They got the runners on the left-hand side as they look for the yellow jerseys to crowd up. And here it comes in, headed away. Now it is Nickelodeonians, and two players down on the ground for Nickelodonia. A yellow card to El Kington Molivakarua. So the cards is the highlight of this third match for day one. And this was very much expected in a match of this nature. The intensity, the rivalry, and the significance of this match. The points at stake, especially when you have the round-robin competition. As here comes the kick into the box. No Nickelodeonian players there, and Vanuatu try to clear it away. So throw-in is what they end there. Selvin Vatu, and they position themselves well there and win it away, but then it is John Alec, and there is Jackie Ruben. The through ball played, intercepted, taken away by Renzo Vijim, and it is Warren Hoala, and offside is Hoala coming from that offside zone into the play. The cross, that is the referee has picked up an infringement there. It will be a free kick to the Nickelodeonian side, as Vanuatu to prepare to make a change.
Changement de l'équipe de
Zarius
Vanuatu.
Roman
Substitute
is the
for
man that will go into
number
the field
13,
of play.
Emi out.
And coming out is
Where
El Kington
Hemi-
Molivakarua. He just got a yellow card,
Molly, Leo
so
Molly.
probably
Wahemi
there's
replaced by
the
number
tactical
20.
move there.
Azaria
Avoid him
Solomon.
getting
Let me go inside.
another, and the red as Vanuatu with possession, and Vanuatu having to play it across towards the far side. Clever chip kick and a late challenge coming in. The referee says no, there is a collision, accidental. Another challenge happened after the ball was played there. Yeah, look at that happening. This time it's Goshen Donna who wants to send the ball back for that free kick that has been called, as a Nickelodeonia player is down, and there are some concerns shown as well. So you can see 3 minutes of added time. That's the minimum, 3 minutes of added time.
Yemi got additional time, minimum of 3 minutes.
As the Nickelodeonians will be looking at the injured player there. As still down, injured, and Nickelodeonia is doing good enough here to at least get a point out of this match. despite being down by a man, as injury concerns to their captain. A lot of words amongst the players as we close down here towards the couple of minutes that remains. And a huge kick by Regime. There it is, the Vanuatu side. Yes, Moncalo and the ball played there. They have some space infield, but decide to go from the sideline where the angle is quite acute, and it will be a free kick. Get the communication, get the reactions there, and they have a quick word that we have to keep calm, and they leave it back for the goalkeeper, Mikel Olile, to take that kick. A huge one it is, a back header, and the goalkeeper is there. Coach Donna slipped off his bald head, and Vanuatu looking for that needed goal to get the 3 points, while Nickelodeon just doing enough here at the moment to get 1 point out of this match. As they are down by a man, and there's a chance, and the goal has been scored, as that is the moment that they were working hard for, and this is the man that gets the goal, as he went for it. Ronaldo Wilkins is the man that has got the winner for the Vanuatuan side, as they all go for him and celebrate. What a goal from Ronaldo Wilkins, as he's emotional there. The Vanuatuans celebrate. They know the game is wrapped up here. They know the 3 points will belong to them too, just like the other two sides of Fiji and Solomons. So it's the Vanuatu side all in celebrations here, as they lead by 2 goals to 1. It was Azaria Soroman that got that goal. That's the man, Azaria Soroman, that got that goal. So Vanuatu, can they hold on, or Nickelodeon will squeeze in something here? It's the dying stages. We had seen 3 minutes a while ago. Now there will be some. Yes, look at the celebration. Look at the lung power that the Vanuatuan crowd is providing. And as that happens, it's all over here. It's the Vanuatu side that has managed to squeeze in that late winner from the super sub of Azaria Soroman, following up quite well and getting the goal that the Vanuatuan fans were demanding for. And the final score here, with Nickelodeon down to 10 players, it's Vanuatu that has won this match. A hard-fought match between the two sides. The final score, Vanuatu 2, Nickelodeon 1.